Hello everybody, welcome to Short Shot Archery. Anthony here, and in this video I'm going to talk about why is the K&K Archery Armguard so popular, especially among top world-class shooters. So, I've been using this for a while now, and I think I have a pretty good idea on why it has been adopted by so many top archers from various different countries, not just Korea and the United States, but all across the planet. It is definitely the new #1 arm guard. I think it has thoroughly dethroned the previous champion, which was the biter arm guard. And we'll kind of do a mini compare the two, but basically it's going to be about why I think this is so popular and just the characteristics of this that work really well for me. And I think that's why it applies so well to top archers around the world. Alright, so first off, K&K actually makes two arm guards. They have a large and they have a small. They only come in these two colors, so anybody that has an orange has a large, anybody that has a small has a blue. The small blue one definitely seems more popular than the large orange one. I have seen some archers use the large orange one. For me, I find it to actually be too large, and when I bend my arm and stuff, I find that this bottom half here actually will dig into my arm. So maybe that's a reason. Maybe I just have small forearms. I don't know. But the blue one here is extremely popular, and I think I know why. So first off, the flexibility of this arm guard. It's extremely flexible. You can bend it in half without breaking it. You can bend it the other way in half without breaking it. You can't attempt that with some of the other arm guards in the market, especially the biter one. It will definitely snap. It's made out of a much more rigid, hard plastic compared to this softer yet durable and extremely flexible soft plastic. Now, that flexibility comes with another very distinct advantage, at least that I have noticed, and that is when you put it on, and of course, yes, it's not exactly correct, but for showing you, look, it for the most part, it just bends, it flexes to your arm really well, so when you're shooting, it's super flush to your skin, or if it's colder out and you're shooting in long sleeves, it's really sucking that in to your arm. On top of that, because this is a softer, more flexible plastic, it actually feels soft and comfortable. I personally have forgotten to take this off on numerous occasions because I just forget it's there. On top of that, and its flexibility, these straps, even though they are really basic, they're really effective. They have a nice amount of elastic in them. You can get this nice and tight without it feeling like it's like cutting off circulation from the rest of your body. You could technically get it to the point where you feel like it's cutting off circulation to your hand, but it's adjustable in that manner. Yes, other arm guards have adjustability like that too, but I haven't had them feel this comfortable. Besides the biter arm guard when they are brand new, the only problem is with this type of strapping, it wears out. It stretches very easily. I've been using this for quite a while, and I have yet to adjust how tight it is. So that's another bonus to it. So in short, I am quite confident that all these top archers and just other archers, including myself around the world, are using this arm guard because, well, it's just easier to use than the rest of them. It fits nicer, it's more comfortable, and more importantly, it's keeping everything down and in place, and it's not taking up all this extra space because it's not very thick at all. So it's not going to interfere with your string. It's going to make sure your clothing stays down. It's doing what an arm guard's supposed to do, and well, more importantly, it is protecting your arm. But at some point, it becomes more useful as you get more experience with archery, more useful to hold down clothing and things like that than it is for arm protection. because at that point you've probably minimized the amount of times you get slapped with your string due to proper form and proper alignment of your bow arm and things like that. So overall, I'm really happy with this arm guard. I'm going to keep using the blue one unless my girlfriend steals it. Then I'll be stuck with the orange one because she likes the blue one. But other than that, I was not paid or sponsored or anything by K&K to make this video. I'm just making it because it seems like there's a lot of questions about it, and I just want to share what I have experienced with this product. Kind of a review, kind of not at the same time, because it is just an arm guard at the end of the day. There'll be a link to K&K's website if you want to figure out where you can pick one up at, pricing and things like that. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at AnthonyArchery720. And besides that, happy shooting!